Well, hello there. I am Himochiko, and welcome to week 35 here on the TGC Tours Platinum and round 1 today here at the Blackcomb tour by one of our good homies, Mr. Mmallahan. And it's an interesting situation. It's a face value, a simple track, but in the end, it's not. You have to be always under the hole here because over the hole, there's a lot of dangers. So very tight approaches today. And then the fairways are pretty skewed as well. So even if you touch the fairway, you are not guaranteed to stay. So, and on top of that, there's also water here. So all kinds of danger, but also all kinds of possibilities. And the scoring of the field has been somewhere in the middle. So today we will ask double-digit number of 10, which is big. But we have to ask a little bit more this week because I've been playing well and I've been failing it. So we'll ask for 10 strokes after the first round. And these are the conditions. We start from the further tees, so very close to 7,500. So track is quite lengthy. Pins at 1, of course, today. Only medium winds coming in from the north. And default bounciness and very bouncy on the green, and default 170 is very speedy, and as always lights are on. So yeah, it's a simple solution today. Be on the fairway, then be under the hole, don't be over the hole in those trouble positions, and then good safety putts. We should be able to come out of here with a decent score. Now it's time to go though, so as we go to the first tee box, please consider leaving a thumbs up on the video. Every single interaction like that, thumbs up, comments, all that helps so much for YouTube's algorithm to pour gasoline into the fire of the recommendations. So everybody that keeps chucking those thumbs up, thank you very much. It's truly working. Thank you. And of course, I want to invite everybody from the YouTube side to come see us live. The Twitch link is down below as the first thing in the description. And come check us out, come say hi, and come see how the TGC Tours Platinum rounds look whilst they are done live on the twitch.television. Now though, 2-minute intro is already 30 seconds long. So right now, week 35, TGC Tours Platinum, round 1, Himochiko, driving. Little bit fast, so we might actually bounce fully right now. We're gonna be over the bunker, but the bounce might be ugly. Bounce luckily hit the rough, so it softened it. We should survive. Okay, so they're a little bit too fast, but still on the side we want to play from, so got a little bit lucky that it went all the way. Has the front spin on, so technically it should stay here. Little bit too much yards with the fast, but we definitely didn't roll the ball 60 yards down the hill, so definitely a scoreable situation. But as you guys see, again, now we are over the hole where we are not allowed to be, so we have to full defend this. Stop. This is so sick, dudes. That almost rolled fully out as well. So there, in a microscopic view, the view of the week. 5 feet over the hole, impossible to score. 5 feet over the hole, impossible to score. So there, paid a big price. Paid a big price for the a little bit of a missed fast tempo. But here we go right back at tempo, so this should definitely keep it on the fairway here. That's huge for the program to keep that on the fairway is pretty big. And I hit it too, so. But as we expect, it will be a chippy. We expect it to be a chippy. There we go. There we go. Nice. First circle on the card of the week. Let's go. Should trickle down nicely for us, and we hit it. We hit it absolutely perfectly there. Perfectly. Has the front spin on, so technically, if it releases, it should stay. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's still here. It's still here. So even if it rolls down that 3 squares, it's still here. So that again is a gain. The slow is a little bit unfortunate, but we can't we can be over. You guys gotta remember what we all gotta remember and you understand is we just cannot be over the hole in this. They're right there. The same thing. As you guys saw, it rolls back, but the difference is like very negligible. As long as you are on the right line, it's very negligible where you are there. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend a 16 footer is better than a 15 or 10 footer, but you guys understand what I mean, right? Like because we can be up, like we just can be up. So then a lot of the times we will actually roll down. Just stay on this side. Stay. So close. So close. That's huge to score that. To get out of the first little bit of a horror missed putt to ramble on that hat trick is a fantastic way to be. Now we should just survive the horror bounce right. I think we might bounce straight now. There we go. That's a really important take as well, because from the rough right, you ain't gonna even really reach. Like, depending, of course, do you get an 80 or a 60, but you don't really reach from there. Hopefully this reaches. It should settle. Come on. Settle. Yeah. Settle. That's all we want. That's all we want. Settle. That's a steal right there. Stealing the 5th. Stealing hole 5. Absolute steal there. Scoring hole 5. Steal. Absolute steal. Come on. Somebody even would say the nerves of steel. I put the shape on. That's all we needed was the shape and the tempo. I think we did it. I think we did it. That's a huge fairway to get. Mathematical huge fairway to get. Yep. Very nice. Hit the red. Hit the red and come down. Hit the red and come down. Don't go through. Come down. Don't go through. Come down. Take it. Take it. That is the biggest 2 points of my career. Bang, bang. No risks here. One hop, stop, putt. This just looks high, but I have to trust it. It was high, but we trusted it and we got paid for it. We can be at the bushes, that left side bushes, so we play safe side right, usually from the rough. This time we even got the light fairway, so huge, 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 huge sigh of relief with that fairway there. Stop. I went through with the fast. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. The fast kills it. It was a little bit off from the line anyway. It turned back too, but still over that bump. I did not like how that bounced. That bounced like just way too much. I think it hit some sort of a pseudo downhill, but then I'm just putting quite a lot of power into that. I'm not missing that. This should have enough yards to actually bounce left, so we don't get the horror bounce. There we go. We are like somewhere in between the flat, but that slow there works always, so not too worried. Here though, the only way to play this hole is to like play it softly. Go all Lauren Hill here, but because we can go up, right? Like the only thing that we are not allowed to do here, like at all, is go up. All of this throws it towards the green here. So if I can get around this 204 out of this, which I won't quite get, I will probably get it more like here, like 201. 201 is the ask. Got 199, which is very close. So there you see, lads. 2 yards short. We don't quite get to the hole, but hey. This right here is better than any other putt from long down there. So right there, I'm going to call that a perfect shot. Started going sideways a little too early, so. -8 out, though. For us, redonkulously good. It's going to be too much yards. Hopefully it doesn't fully over now. Now we just got to hope it went right. Go all the way right. Go all the way right. Go all the way right. Yeah, go all the way right. Pretty difficult too, but should be makeable. Okay, hold my hand, chat. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Hold my hand, chat. Got my power at least. It's gonna start going sideways here. That's a sick lag, chat. That is a sick lag. We currently have a very similar line in practice just before this round, so. Here on tempo, we should always survive. It's not like a happy fairway you don't like hitting in here. But with a tempo, you most cases survive. I didn't play enough, but it should get the green. Stop. Okay, we played like one square too far to the right, but even from the fringe A, we still got the full bounce that we needed. So that was really nice. Even though it was grandly a little misread on the right to left there. Almost went back out. That's what I was scared of. Almost went back out. Yeah, buddy. We love to hit tempo on a crunch time. We love a tempo on crunch time. That's a guaranteed bogey with a fast. That's a guaranteed bogey with a fast. So, crunch time, tempo, lovely jovely. And they are not. What a time to hit your perfect. I'm going for the straight ball here, and what a time to hit it. What a time to hit it, mains. Wow. Now it's going to be interesting to see what kind of a yardage, what kind of a shot. Too fast. So there, went for it, but then hit the wrong shot there. Good news, bad news. Now with that, we are guaranteed not to take double bogey. But also super disappointing not to see the mega cool roll, because we saw this on practice too. It's like it hits here and then it climbs here and it comes all the way down. So there, heartbreak at the disco with that tempo. But I guess we will choose to see the silver lining. I guess we will choose to see the silver lining, which means that we are also not in the water. That on the other hand is almost ideal from the bunkie. Are you serious? They're heartbreaking fiver, but we know exactly what we did. We are nervous to hit that slow, so the brain makes sure we stay on the left side. This now, we might be on the fairway in a never before seen situation. We might be on the fairway on a never before seen situation. Come on, then release down and then start going left. Okay, I'm a little bit surprised it didn't roll at all. That, on the other hand, went left exactly the amount I want. I don't know if you guys noticed the last douche. Pick release right and insta dead. I still got left, so the fast kind of almost made a problem there. I love these greens that are finished, lads. Not a singular baked bean finished like these greens are finished, and they are flowing. They are flowing instead of being Tetris, and I love it. I love everything that this represents. The shape should come around. It should hit this platypus. It's gonna go left, but now it should stay. The shape hits it so hard that it stays. This time hit my tempo too. Now we just gotta hope it went out. And stay on the light. Beaut! Come on. Here's the side piece. Here's the settlement. Beaut. But the new Thunderos me. The new Thunderos me adding power to that is very cool. Come on. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. I did. And then big kick left and settle right there. And then all the way down, give me 350. Give me 350. Okay, so slowy, it's a little bit of our yards there, but it's still very much the same shot, even though it is now one club more, grantedly. But the same, gameplay here works. I am not allowed to punch this ball up. And then I slowed it. Took the title line and then slowed it. What an absolute. What an absolute. What save par we do. Okay, one more hole. One more hole for a very generational golf round from us. Here we go. Straight ball. I've been going for straight balls today and hitting them. On these impossible fairways, getting your actual perfect. It's like... It is so important. Yeah, we went for everything, Branston, today. We have gone for everything today. One last tempo for the boys. One last tempo for the boys. Your turn, chat. Come on. That's the round we've been dreaming about for months. That right there, legit is the freaking round that I've been dreaming about for months. Just so simple, just hit your tempo, dude. Thank you so much, boys. Come on. All right, boys and girls of the dirty basement, take a look at that. I'm not gonna say that that is where we usually deserve to be, but the way we played today, we deserve to be there today. We had one mistake. Oh yeah, we had mistakes here and there, but legit, our only mistake is the mega tempo on 14 or on 13. Pardon me. I can't really be angry about the other pars. I can't really be angry. The first par, of course, is heartbreaking, but I will always defend that putt. So it's not like I'm gonna make that downhill dirbler a lot of the times. But that was probably one of two downhill big dirblers that we got, and the rest of the way we are on tempo. And on top of that, on being on tempo, we also put the ball exactly where we want to be. So for me, I am just gonna say and summarize that as good as I can play. Yes, mistake here, mistake there, but in general, that is as good as I have ever played this video game. So let's summarize. It looks like that when you are on tempo. When you are on your tempo, when you are on flow mode, where you don't have to think about fast, slow, when you just step into the tee box and crank. And I wish we could get to that state more often, but once you miss here and there, then you get inside your head, you start playing that tempo, you start playing that tempo ping pong. And I'll tell you this was an easy round for me because of the fact that we knew what to do. We even know personally well the designer, and he was here Monday explaining things. And for me, just deciding, okay, I'm never gonna be over the hole, took quite a lot of the decision making out of me, because I don't really have to then think how risky I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna play risky at all. I'm gonna pump the ball low. If it then rolls back and it's a 25 footer, then so be it. And we even made one of those putts today. So for me, today was like a perfect combination of playing well and knowing what to do. And I gotta be also completely honest. I don't really give myself a lot of props in this game, but that right there was a really good round. That right there, even for me, was a really good round, and that's a good place to build momentum. And we will start building the momentum right now live on twitch.tv/Hemo. And you can find that link in the description as the first thing under the video player. I invite you to come and join us. We have a great thing going on Twitch with the golf nerds. We hang out every day starting from 8 a.m. So I invite you to come and start preparing with us to the launch of the new game. And of course, we still have homework in the form of chucking a thumbs up on the video and pouring that gasoline on the fire of the recommendations. Pouring that gasoline. So whilst you are clicking it, if you could with your mouse do a little wrist action as well to show the YouTube that we are pouring gasoline into the fire, because I promise you it works. We are seeing very cool view numbers and growth number on all the situations, both Twitch and YouTube. So I owe a lot of that to you guys on the YouTube side that are cranking those comments, watching the videos, and cranking those thumbsies. And of course, huge shout out to all the silent Twitch lurkers that go about their business with having the tab open. And of course, all the 5-pack Oilers, Biddy donators, all around. Let's also not forget to say thank you to the rich people of the internet who provide me with enough financial support that I can do this full time. So, YouTube nerds, Twitch nerds, rich nerds, I say thank you. But now I gotta go practice. That got pretty emotional. So I leave you with that, and I wish you one last time a great day today. And we will reconvene here tomorrow for round 2 at 7 a.m. Eastern, where we try to push the stone sled up the leaderboard and see, is there an exciting weekend coming? But for now, Mokkio is out.